Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Orbit here, and today I'm going to be making a simple high ground retake video. High ground retakes I use in all my build battles to try and keep high ground. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe so I can continue to make more content. Alright, so straight into the first high ground retake. You're going to come up, double edit these two, right side or left side depending on how you build. Put 2 floors and then a ramp. You're going to edit the top right. You're going to place 2 walls, place your cone, place a stair, place a wall on the other side of the cone, edit the left side, and then edit the right side. And there's a lot of things you could do after this, like crank 90s, but what I suggest you do after this is you build those around you, and then you edit it again, edit out, and then if you want to do anything, you can do some more high ground retakes. Alright, so for the second high ground retake, I'm going to be showing it to you and then slowing it down. You might have seen this from some build battles, like on YouTube, or you might have seen it at the end of my last high ground retake, because I did it. So let me just do it, and then I'm going to slow it down and explain. Alright, that was it. There's a lot of things you can do after you get to this point, but let me break it down first. Alright, so you're gonna do this as a ramp, put 2 cones, a ramp, 2 walls, another ramp, and another wall. Now from this point, a lot of people like to edit out and hit 90s. I don't like doing that because I think it's a very predictable thing to do. So I never do that. What I do is I scissor ramp again, bring this up, jump on this, and hit a 90. Now the reason I do this is because I think you're more protected the whole time rather than most of the time when you're editing out, because if they're right above you and you do this, now if you do this, they get a free shot right here, but if you're doing this, you're going to be protected the whole time, except for right here, which I usually place the floor for myself then do it. You're protected the whole time, and you won't have to worry about taking damage in a build fight, especially if you're really low. Let me show you it one more time, and then we'll go on to the next high ground retake. There we go. Alright, so for the third high ground retake, I'm going to be showing you probably the easiest one. Anyone could do this. It's extremely simple. So if you're not good mechanically, this is probably the perfect high ground retake for you. Let me show you, and then I'll explain. Alright, so that was it. But this is not a great high ground retake by itself. It's what you can do after. And by the way, a lot of people don't put cones over it. I suggest you put cones over it, like we did for the last high ground retake. So you put cones over yourself, and then you come around, and then you do it. Now, this by itself is an extremely bad high ground retake, because there's nothing to it. But it's what you can do right after this. So once you get to this point, you can do what I do, or you can do what some other people do. The only thing I don't suggest is editing straight out and doing this high ground retake, because it's really not a good high ground retake. You get nothing from it. It's 2 floors and a ramp, and then you go up. There's no protection whatsoever from here. So this is probably one of the least suggested things. If I could give you one thing never to do during a high ground retake, I guess it's do that. I'll show you what I do. I fake edit, side jump, fully protect myself, put a wall to the left, and then hit a 90, and then usually double edit. Alright. Let me do it over here so it's a little cleaner. I'll show you what I do. You're gonna edit one side. You're gonna side jump, fully protect yourself. Come over here. 90. Double edit. Now, it's not the only thing you can do, it's just the only one I really suggest you should do. But there's also 2 other ones that are pretty good I've seen. So there's putting a floor and then just editing out, really simple, and then you can do another high ground retake. But again, I think mine's better than that. I'll show you another one I saw. It was taking both of these and then just editing it again and going up. It's not bad, it could get worse, but again, I still think mine or the second one I showed you are the only two ones that you should be doing during the high ground retake. So let's get on to the fourth one. Alright, so for the fourth and final high ground retake, I chose a really easy one to go with the last easy one. So what I'm gonna do is show you both ways. There's a scissor ramp and then there's a regular ramp way. So you put floor cone. I usually fake and edit, but you don't have to. Another ramp, edit both these, and then whatever you want to do to get out. I don't suggest doing that. I'll show you what I do to get out, which is pretty hard to do fast, but I'll show you it either way. Come up here, edit this, make sure you're fully protected before you do this. Double edit these again, and then you're gonna come up and then do what you did last time with the two walls and then the ramp. While you're doing this, you're really protected since you have this, but it's also harder. You have to try and get that perfect jump where you don't hit your head like I just did, and then you can protect yourself right here and do even more high ground retakes if you want to. Now let me show you the one ramp way, and I'll also show you some more stuff you can do with the one ramp way, since I think this is better for protecting yourself, and the only time I suggest you doing the high ground retake like this instead of doing this. I think this is a way better high ground retake since you're protected. Again, a lot of people edit out, but I don't like editing out. I think you should go for another ramp and then do whatever you want from there. Alright, now for the one ramp, I think it's easier to do things, and I suggest one ramp if you're facing your opponent. If you're not, that's way better, but with one ramp, if you're facing them and you know they can't hit you from behind, probably easier, especially if you're actually in the game using it. Save your mount. Again, I fake edit, not that far, yeah, that far, and then I double edit. I do this, and then I ramp up. So yeah, that was it for the fourth and final high ground retake. So if you would like me to make another video about some box fighting tips or some 1v1 starts, please leave a like. I'll probably make a 1v1 start video tomorrow, right when I get out of school. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, sub, leave a like. Trying to grow my channel. So if you can, that'd be really appreciated. So have a nice day.